hinge on this door isn't functioning properly. The screws have loosened, making the hinge loose. This makes the door hang at an angle. I have to lift it a little just to shut it. I installed larger screws. This solved the problem for the short term, but now I'm going to have to take the door off and fix it. After removing the door, set it on its side. We supported the door by leaning it up against the dining room table. Remove the hinges and clear away any debris from the area. Pour a small amount of wood glue into a small dish or plastic lid. We're using Gorilla wood glue here. Lay the toothpicks on the lid so the bottom portion of the picks are in the glue. Start with 2 or 3 toothpicks and insert the glued portion into the hole. Add toothpicks one at a time, filling the opening. Use a hammer and gently tap in the toothpicks until there are no gaps. Repeat the same process for the other 2 holes. Repeat the process for the openings for the second hinge as well, and wait for the glue to set. When the glue was completely dried, I used my Ryobi multi-tool to remove the exposed portion of the toothpicks. You can use a handsaw or even a utility knife. I used a Dremel to grind down the newly made wood plugs so they are level with the rest of the surface area. You could also use sandpaper. Line the hinge up on the door and drill the holes to reinstall the hinge. The plugs are good, so I'm going to go ahead and install the hinges and then rehang this door. The hinge is fixed and I reinstalled the door. Using toothpicks and Gorilla wood glue, I filled the holes. Once the glue dries, I could cut the toothpicks down to the surface, patching the holes and making it possible to drill. For this project, you need glue, toothpicks, and a couple of basic tools. It's a simple fix and you can do it yourself.